Tina and I recently visited friends in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We were there for a bridal shower. Steve and I took his son Tim to ride the trails at Churning Rapids, Mastojito. We made the mistake of riding up the long flow trail called Flow Mama. So we made sure to end our ride coming down Flow Mama and sessioning some of the jumps. Churning Rapids is an excellent trail system with a wide variety of riding, from techie uphills to flowy downhills, complete with an amazing jump line, and you guessed it, it's called Flow Mama. At the end of our ride, Tim and I did a jump session on Flow Mama, and Steve did the camera work. Not only did we get to ride an amazing trail system, Tina and I got to do a lot of other adventures while we were in the UP. Stick around for the rest of the video and hear all the laughter as we go around and explore different things throughout the UP.
This is fun. I've never done doubles like this.
I love this, really?
Yeah.
This seems exhilarating.
It is. It's an adrenaline pump. It's rolling. Rolling! How you doing back there? I've learned to keep my head tilted just enough that this blocks most of them.
I was like,
And when you're breathing heavy, don't never go. I always put my head down and go. Otherwise, you're sucking a bug. We're gonna do gnarly. This is cool here. These trails are some work, but they're awful fun. It's got a good mix of gnar and flow, climbs and downs, mostly climbs.
Steve and Tim kicked my butt on the climbs. I was having trouble that day, but those guys went up them like they were made for them.
Go get her, Billy Goat. You gonna go for it?
There were even a couple of climbs that I resorted to hike a bike, and those two made it up it and didn't even look tired. And then at the end of the ride, we actually had a little bit of a wheelie session.
All right.
Besides biking, day one in the UP was beach day with Dave and Sarah at the White City Beach, complete with a lighthouse. The weather was gorgeous, the water was ice cold, and we actually strolled all the way out to the lighthouse. That night I did a 20-mile road ride with Steve. We rode from Dollar Bay through Lake Linden all the way up to Calumet, which is home of Win 1 for the GIP, and back down to Dollar Bay. And of course, at the end of all that, we had to stop for ice cream. Steve had to work on day 2, so Julie, Tina, and I took a ride on the bike path all the way out to Chassel and back. Along the way, we passed an old house where Tina and I used to live with Alex and Robert, so I took a picture. That evening, everybody got together down by the canal where we had supper, and along the way, I was challenged by Tom to jump into the canal. I surprised everybody by actually doing it. Because I did, Tom had to strip down and jump in also. Day 3 was the bridal shower, so all the guys took off to play Frisbee Golf while the women had their bridal shower. The course was a 27-hole course, and it was amazing. There was a ton of laughter and antics all along the course.
Here's the rookies throwing. He's probably going to hit me. Whoa! Where'd it go? Did you see it? All right, so the key is don't throw a hard one initially because you might lose it. Remember what color you got. Whoa! You're either going to get this group. Just call him Thor.
It's got to be directly vertical.
So we're on the way to hole number 4. All right, so Tim didn't quite make the gully, and Tom is finding a frog.
Just keep it in your head. Don't hit the tree.
Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the
tree. Don't hit the tree.
All right, so we finished 18 of the 27 holes. The thrill was gone, so we decided to leave.
That evening, a large group of us went to McLean State Park and went to the beach. We walked out on the break wall and swam off the rocks. The water was crystal clear and gorgeous temperature, and we swam for about 2 hours and watched the sunset. As the sun was setting, we came up with a game of knocking a can off of a tree stump, and we got very creative, and people spent about an hour throwing rocks at them. It was one of those gorgeous nights that you wish would never end. The next day was Sunday. We got up, had a wonderful breakfast with everyone, and said our goodbyes, and headed home. What a wonderful weekend it was.